Assalamualaikum and hi, our group will be presenting our business plan of V Pen. First, the main objective of business plan of V Pen Sdn Bhd is the business plan that can help the organisation of V Pen Sdn Bhd to identify the purpose of the establishment of this company by stating the ambitions, how they will be achieved and exactly when. The business plan that had been made is based on the strategic plan to achieve general agreement on the description of the business, which sector it will work, and what techniques that can be used to achieve the goals. The next objective of the business plan is to know the company's strategies and identify on how the organisation can arrange the future plan in order to fulfill its mission, vision and goals. By establishing this objective, V Pen Sdn Bhd can identify the information needed at any critical section of this business plan. Every critical section can help us in determine our business future efficiency. For example, the demand of our products, which is the stylus pen in the future. By doing business plan, V Pen Sdn Bhd can identify any ineffective strategy and look up into another better strategies that can gain positive result. The objective should be met in order to achieve the greatest possible outcome for the business plan. Here is the business background of V Pen Sdn Bhd. We are located at Bayan Lepas, Pulau Pinang. Our main activity is to manufacture and seller for digital stylus pen. And here are some other details of our company. The company business value of V Pen Sdn Bhd is quality. To make sure that our company continue to be successful, we will make sure that our products and services can produce in high quality and good services to our customer. This is because quality is the main key to maintain our customer satisfaction by providing the highest standard of products and services. And the quality can be guaranteed to achieve the client expectations. The second value is teamwork. Our company's aim is to provide a safe, healthy and pleasant environment to each of our employees. This value is important to encourage and keep the employee motivated. When the employees are in a good term, they can trust each other as a team and achieve V Pen Sdn Bhd goals. The last value is honesty. Honesty and integrity are closely related to personal ethical standards. This means leading with the intention of not deceiving and misleading others, and to avoid any overstatements and misrepresentation. Also, being honest involves dealing with employees in a way that is sincere and earnest to gain trust of the customers.
Okay, this is our business summarized. Our company will produce a product that will provide convenience to all the people, which is a stylus pen. This stylus pen is made of a metal tool with a rubber tip that can be used on touch screen devices to write, draw or play games without leaving a scratch mark on the screen. Here, there are many purposes why our company choose to manufacture this pen stylus product. One of the purpose of our company producing this product is to reduce the use of paper for writing, because with this stylus pen, it can make it easier for users to write and take notes on the phone or tablet. In addition, for the artists, they can carry their work portfolio wherever they go if they draw on a tablet using a stylus pen, because they can work instantly if inspiration strikes. This is an organization chart for our company. First of all is the general manager, which is NURUMAIRAH SYAFIAH binti SHAFIEE. Next, for the position of secretary is SYUHADA binti SHARUDIN. In addition, MUZAMMIL bin NAZAR is the marketing manager, while the operation manager is Muhammad SHAHRUL bin WAIL. After that, the company also give the position of finance manager to HAFIZZUDIN bin ZOLKIFELY, and the last one is Syazwan bin Muhammad NAZAR as administrative and human resource manager. This is the function and responsibility of the manager. The first is the general manager. She will be responsible for all operational aspects of the department or company, including revenue generation and cost control. In addition, for the secretary, she must attend all meetings, record meeting minutes, and is regularly responsible for keeping track of their company's professional schedule and agenda. Therefore, the marketing manager is very important in assisting the company in promoting and selling its product to customers, as well as being responsible for the promotion and positioning of the company brands. Next, the functions and responsibility of the operation manager is that he will be responsible for managing and supporting daily operation, as well as ensuring product quality is always guaranteed, material management, inventory control, and scheduling to maintain strong inventory management. After that, for the final manager, he is assigned to create a complete set of accounting records and is required to produce accurate financial and management reports according to the month or a year that has been set by the company. The last one is the administrative and human resource manager. He will ensure that all human resource policies are followed, provide learning and development opportunities for all employees, and manage employee well-being and productivity evaluations. This is the vision of our company, which is to be ranked among the best stylist pen in the world and consistently be the first choice of customer. We strongly believe that we can establish ourselves as an upcoming stylist pen company in the global market, and that consumer of all generations will love our products. Next, the company's missions is to produce high-quality stylus pens that can fulfill the needs of our customer for their basic daily requirements.
Hi, my name is Muhammad MUZAMMIL bin NAZAR. My matric number is 288553. I would like to present about market segmentation and market needs. Market segmentation is dividing potential customers into groups with similar needs and responses to marketing. Market segmentation lets companies target clients who value products and services differently. Geographic, demographic, physiographic, and behavioral client segment exists. Geographic segmentation. Geographic segmentation is a company division of its market by location. Markets can be divided geographically. You can segment your market by geography, population type, or density. V Pen is located at Bayan Lepas, Pulau Pinang. Its seat is strategically positioned and has a well-developed transit infrastructure with minimal traffic congestion. In Bayan Lepas makes state crossing easy, improving logistics. The high population of Pulau Pinang will boost demand for stylus pen and helping our firm grow. Demographic segmentation categorizes target markets by age, education, and gender. Market segmentation helps companies understand and certify customers. We are targeting students level from 18 to 24 years old and also B40 students. They can use our stylus pen for their studying, and such as writing notes on their iPad. Psychographic segmentation groups consumers by shared traits. Lifestyles, beliefs, values, social position, and personality attributes were included. These traits may affect a buyer's decision. V Pen is making students easier to do their notes efficiently. The notes will look perfectly as our stylus pen gives a neat finishing. Students can bring the V Pen anywhere, and all people can afford it. Behavioral segmentation is a customer's segmentation based on behavioral when interacting with a brand or making a purchase. Due to most of customers nowadays are tendency to buy things online, so V Pen requires to customers to buy our product online in our website page. Customers can view our products in many social media such as Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. We also provided online transfer for our customer to buy our V Pen. Last but not least, market needs. Successful businesses always meet market demands to maintain profits. Our clients choose quality over expensive things. Therefore, V Pen must use Quality Management System (QMS) to ensure product quality. We should estimate sales to determine how much raw material to buy from suppliers. Estimated quantities must meet market needs to prevent product waste. VPN will also target consumers who understand and are prepared to pay their needs. Purchasing a stylus pen has grown popular among young people since it shows status and identity. Thus, VPen should focus on the stylus pen's design to ensure it meets market needs. Students want stylus pens to better their time concept and discipline. Their parents buy them a stylus pen to improve their note-taking skills. Stylus pens are popular among students because they make taking notes and doing other schoolwork easier. Thank you.
I'm going to continue with the marketing strategy which consists 5P. The first P is product. A product is tangible or intangible object that a company offers to its customer, and also an important consideration when developing a marketing strategy. It is not enough to have a good marketing strategy. The product must also to be desirable and appealing. To entice customers to buy, the brand must also have its own distinct features and specialties. One of our company goals is to create items that meet our customer needs and desires. We make every effort to ensure that our product perform as promised and meet market specification. And because of that, we make our stylus pen from stainless steel to make it last longer. We also put an advanced multifunction key to the stylus pen which make it more friendly for the user. We also offer after-sales service to our customers such as warranty after purchase to help them trust us and purchase from us again. Second is price. Price is referred to the value of a product that sellers would like to obtain from buyers in exchange for it. Demand, competitor costs, and pricing trends, and also government regulation all have a role in deciding the price. Stylus pen that will sell at reasonable price and the highest quality, then the price of the product can be accepted by the targeted customer as well as the price level that can bring benefit to V Pen Sdn Bhd. The third P is promotion. Promotion is a strategy for informing customer or buyers about product, services, or either to persuade them to buy the product. V Pen Sdn Bhd has taken different approaches to promote, such as direct marketing, public relations, and advertising. We plan to promote our product through direct marketing via social media to attract future customers and maintain good connection with existing customers. We will use social media to market and use instant messaging apps such as WhatsApp and Facebook chat to communicate with our customer. This will help the customer to know more about our product feature, quality, price, and other things. Furthermore, we use our company website to promote electronically and to deliver crucial information to customer and client. Through advertising, we also intend to provide clear communication to customer and potential customer about the benefit and characteristic of our product. Aside from that, radio, newspaper, magazine, advertising, and the traditional great way to reach out to local clients and inform them about our company and product. Other than that, bill also can be referred to as place. Place is identified as the ability of the product to the customer at the desired time and location. We need to understand our target customers, such as where they live or work, and the things that drive people to the business. To guarantee that our firm is easy to operate, we must analyze the product type, target market coverage, transportation facility before deciding where to start. We have chosen to start our business in Bayan Lepas Pulau Pinang because Bayan Lepas is an area that have a high density of people and is strategic location to start a business. Our customer may discover more about our product and services by walk-in or contact us directly. Thus, it can make our customer more convenient. Last but not least, the last P is people. In any organization or business, people are the most important aspect of any services or experience. Our company gives training to provide a good performance in their works because when employees have training to develop to understand their responsibility and roles, it may provide a good impact on productivity to our company. We always ensure that our employees are nice, educated about our product and services, provide excellent customer service, and exhibit good behavior such as politeness, passion. Our company can prevent bad employee that can bring down a company and keep it from growing. Next is sales forecast and strategy. The table above shows the estimated sales volume for the stylus pen over the course of a year. According to the table, we estimate that 1,000 units of stylus pen could be sold for Rm100 each in December 2022. Our stylus pen is expected to 100 units in January and 1,400 units in February. As a result, our company anticipates an increase of 200 units in stylus pen sales in the following months. We will have a clearer picture of the product trend, which is increasing slightly in months. Each month, the trend in moving upward. Sales forecasting is critical because it can help our company allocate financial resources more efficiently and effectively, as well as manage cash flow for future growth. Sales forecasting is also important for our company to make sound decisions in the future. To meet our sales target, we will make strategic changes to our product portfolio and market demand. It is critical to be consistent with market demand because the market determined unit price will decrease or increase depending on economic condition and product cost. As a result, considering market trends and competition will be part of our company's sales strategy, and continuing to monitor market dynamic will allow us to make more accurate forecasts.
Break-even point in unit, what we have to do is we have to total up fixed costs divided by contribution margin per unit. As provided, we already know our fixed cost is 33,700, but what we have to calculate is contribution margin per unit. So what we have to do is we take unit selling price, which is 100 ringgit, and minus with unit variable cost, which is 39 ringgit. So we have 61 ringgit. So to find break-even point in unit, we take 33,700, we divide by 61 ringgit, and we got 552.46. So to sum up in unit, so we got 553 units. Now we have to count break-even point in ringgit. So as we all know, to find break-even point in ringgit, what we have to do is take fixed cost and we have to divide by contribution margin ratio. How to count contribution margin ratio? So we have to take contribution margin per unit, divide by selling price per unit, and times with 100. Okay, so as we got the 61 ringgit from the contribution margin per unit, we have to divide with selling price per unit provided, which is 100 ringgit, and times with 100, we got 61%. So to calculate break-even point in ringgit, we take fixed cost, which is 33,700, and divide by 61%. So we got 55,245 ringgit and 90 cents. So this is our cost volume profit, and as you can see, we have a break-even point at the unit of 552.46, or we can say that 553 units. And also we got break-even point for the ringgit, which is 55,245 ringgit and 90 cents. Now we're moving on to projected profit and loss for the year ended 31st December 2032 for our company, which is V Pen Sdn Bhd. So as you can see, we have our sale for stylus pen, which is 200,000 ringgit, and also we have variable cost of our stylus pen, which our variable cost per unit is 39 ringgit, and multiply with 2,000 unit, and then we got 78,000 ringgit. Okay, so we take sales and minus with variable expenses, and we got our contribution margin for stylus pen, which is 122,000 ringgit. Next, we have to calculate our total fixed selling and administrative expense. So how we got that? We take our utility bills fixed, which is 5,000 ringgit. We take our rental, which is 600 ringgit per month, and then we multiply with 12, and then we got 7,200 ringgit. Salaries and wages depends on position, we got 10,000 ringgit. Advertisement 2,000, transportation 1,500, solid spend equipment 8,000 ringgit, and we total up, and then we got 33,700 ringgit for total fixed selling and administrative expense. So to get total net income, what we have to do, we have to take our contribution margin, and then we have to minus with fixed selling and administrative expense, and then we get our net income, which is 88,300 ringgit.
Next, we will discuss about projected statement of cash flow for the year ended 31st December 2022 of V Pen Sdn Bhd. This company doesn't have beginning cash balance because the business has just started. The second item is cash collection, which is cash sales with the amount of 200,000. The amount of the capital of the company is 25,000. So the total cash collection is Rm 225,000. The next part of the statement, we will minus the cash disbursements. For the first cash disbursement item is the cash purchases with direct material amounting 120,000. We got this amount by multiplying the cost per unit of 30 ringgit with the units, which is 4,000 units. For the next item, fixed selling and administrative, which consists of utility bills 5,000, rental 7,200, salaries and wages 10,000, advertisement 2,000, transportation 1,500, and stylus pen equipment amounting 8,000. The total cash disbursement is 153,700. The net cash flow will be 71,300, which may ending cash balance the same amount. For the next year cash flow statement of 2023, the beginning cash balance will be brought forward from the last year ending cash balance amounting 71,300, and we also have cash sales amounting 240,000. The total cash collection is 311,300. We will minus cash disbursement for the cash purchases amounting 144,000, and the fixed selling and administrative, which will result the total cash disbursement of 177,700. And then the net cash flow is 63,300, making the ending cash balance 133,600. And next, we will discuss about the V Pen Sdn Bhd projected balance sheet for the year ended 31st December 2022. For the first item we got here is non-current assets, which consists of machine amounting 205,000, equipment 14,000, and the next item is current assets, which consists of inventory of 10,300, and the ending cash balance 71,300. And the total assets we got in the statement is 300,600 ringgit. Next, we proceed with the current liabilities of the statement. We got here is account payables, which amounting 23,300, and then the loan we make amounting the 43,100. And the next we got the equity item, consists of two sub item, which is partners capital amounting 145,900, and the profit we got 88,300, making the total equities and liabilities 300,600, balance with the total assets.
And now we're moving on to the business ratio. And the first one is liquidity ratio. In liquidity ratio, we have two ratios, which is current ratio and quick ratio. To calculate current ratio, what we have to do is we have to take our current asset divide by current liabilities. So where we get them, we get from our financial information given from our company, and what we have to do, we take current asset, which is 81,600 divided by 66,400 ringgit. Then we get 1.23 times. So what it tells us that the current ratio of 1.23 times implies that our company V Pen is able to pay its short-term obligations. Meanwhile, for the quick ratio, what we have to do is we have to take our current ratio minus with current liabilities, and then we divide by current liabilities. So we take our 81,600 ringgit, we minus with 66,400 ringgit, and then we got the answer. Then we divide with 66,400 ringgit, and we got 0.23 times. So it tells us that the quick ratio of 0.23 times indicate that our company V Pen has enough quick asset to cover its short-term obligations. Moving on to activity ratios, where we have asset turnover and inventory turnover. How to calculate asset turnover? We have to take our sales and divide by average total asset. So we take 200,000 ringgit minus with 300,000 ringgit and 600. Okay, and then we get 0.67 ringgit, and it explains that the asset turnover ratios indicates that for every 1 ringgit in asset, our company can generate 0.67 ringgit of sales. Meanwhile, for inventory turnover, what we have to do, we have to take cost of goods sold, divide with average inventory. So our cost of goods sold is 100,000 ringgit, and we divide with average inventory, which is 10,300 ringgit. So we get 9.71 times. So it implicates that the inventory turnover ratios, there will be around 9 times inventory turn per year, showing that our company can sell and replace its inventory frequently in a year.
Okay, next we're talking about the leverage ratios, which is debt ratios. We got here, we will calculate the total liabilities amounting 66,400 ringgit divide with the total asset amounting 300,600. The debt ratios will be 0.22, or we got in percent, 22%. So this show that the company got the debt covered by 22% of the total asset that the company has. Okay, next we got the probability ratios, consists of 2. With the first one is return on assets. The formula is the net income divided by total assets, which is 88,300 divided by 300,600 ringgit, resulting in 0.29 times. The return on assets ratio indicates that V Pen can generate 29 cents in profit for every 1 ringgit of asset used. And the last one, we got the net profit margin under the probability ratios. The formula is the net income divided by sales, 88,300 divided by 200,000, resulting in the answer of the net profit margin ratios 0.44 times. The net profit margin implies that V Pen can generate 44 cents for every 1 ringgit of sales made. So that's all from me. Thank you.